Hello everyone. In the previous module, we discussed about the three equations of motion, that is v is equal to u plus at, velocity time relation, s is equal to ut plus half at square, position time relation, v square minus u square is equal to 2as, position velocity relation. We discussed these three equations of motion by algebraic method. Today we will start with the next method. So firstly we will start what is the velocity time graph of an accelerated motion. Firstly, we are having a point when an object is moving with zero acceleration. Zero acceleration means velocity is constant. A is equal to v minus u upon t. If zero acceleration means velocity will remain constant. This shows that the time is varying but the velocity is constant. So, if the one mark question will come, you have to plot a graph when object is moving with zero acceleration. We have to plot like this. Second is when an object is moving with constant positive acceleration. Zero initial velocity, the graph is like a uniform motion, uniform acceleration motion. When an object is moving with positive constant acceleration having some initial velocity, if we will provide the some initial velocity, then the graph will be like that. Because if we will start the line from here, it means that is a zero velocity, zero initial velocity. But if the initial velocity will be mentioned here, then the graph will be starting from anywhere. When an object is moving with increasing acceleration, zero initial velocity. Acceleration having the zero initial velocity. Then it is like a non-uniform graph. The graph will start from here. From this. Zero acceleration, zero initial velocity. When an object is moving with constant negative acceleration. Negative acceleration means the graph will be like this. It is in a negative acceleration means velocity is going to be decreasing. You can see that the first increasing, that is the first initial velocity, then there is a final velocity, it will be going on decreasing. That is a negative acceleration, or we can say that is a retardation. This graph is for that when the negative velocity but the velocity will be in a negative form. Some positive initial velocity, here is a some initial negative velocity. Here the graph is some initial velocity. Here there is a zero initial velocity, here is a some initial negative velocity. Then the graph will be like that. Now we will start with the distance traveled by the uniform accelerated motion in nth second. Nth second, the equation can be written in the form of a Sn is equal to u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. We done, that is a s is equal to ut plus half at square. But for the nth second, we will use the relation Sn is equal to u plus a by 2 2n minus 1. Equation of motion by graphical method. This is the second method. Previously, we discussed about the algebraic method. Today, we will start with the graphical method. Firstly, we will plot a graph between the velocity and time. Here, the graph is starting when the object is moving with some initial velocity. It means some initial velocity is u, final velocity will be v. Uniform, that is a a to b, then this is represented the time. The first equation is v is equal to u plus at, means velocity time relation. We know that acceleration is equal to slope of vt graph, or we can say that the slope of vt graph can be represented by the acceleration, and area of graph will be vt graph will be given by the distance. We will use acceleration slope of vt graph, that can be represented with the tan theta. Tan theta means perpendicular upon base. Here the perpendicular, we can say that this is a v, this is u. BD, that is v minus u. Perpendicular base is t, v minus u upon t. Cross multiplication, at is equal to v minus u, v is equal to u plus at. That is the first relation. Second is s is equal to ut plus half at square. We already discussed the area of a vt graph will be given by the distance or displacement. Here we can see that this is of a shape of a trapezium. The trapezium is OABE. Or we can say that the first part is a triangle and the second part is a rectangle. Area of rectangle OADE and the area of triangle ABD, that is the area of triangle ADB. Area of rectangle, that is a base into height. Base into height, that is a OA, this one, height. OA into OE. that is u into t. This is a u, this is t, ut plus 1 by 2 db, triangle perpendicular 1 by 2 into triangle perpendicular into base, bd into ad, that is at into t. S is equal to ut plus half at square. That is our second relation. Its another name is position time relation. The third one is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Again, the same relation we will use. S, that is the area of trapezium, or area of VT graph will be given by the distance. Area of trapezium OABE. The area of trapezium, the formula will be 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides into height. Here the parallel sides are EB and OA. EB plus OA. Sum of parallel sides into height is OE. 1 by 2 into EB plus ED. ED we are taking, that is ED, because OA and ED both are the same. EB plus ED into OE. 1 by 2 EB is, that is EB, that is V, and ED, that is U. U plus V, or we can say V plus U into T. 1 by 2 into U plus V. We know that A is equal to V minus U upon T and T is equal to V minus U upon A. Put the value 1 by 2 into U plus V into V minus U upon A. Again, we already discussed about that. It is a 2as cross multiplication, A plus B, A minus B, A square minus B square. We can write it as V square minus U square is equal to 2as. That is the second method of equations of motion. In the paper, it will be mentioned that you have to derive the equations of motion by which method you have to do with that method. Okay, thank you so much.